hockey fans. Thursday, August 24th, 2025, the final night of the 3v3 Decatur Hockey League. Here we go. I'm gonna do my homework and try to figure out who these kids are right now. Gonna post the rosters for both teams out here. We will have the Squirrel, Sullivan Patton, tending the pipes for the White. River Keller, tending the pipes for the Dark. There he is over there. I think the rosters are accurate. Here goes Patton. He likes to come down and invade. This would not fly any other place except for this fun 3v3 league. This is Greg Jenkins. He tried to pour his coffee all over me earlier. Final night, go time. River Keller, 10 and net. Back on defense, Cameron Taylor. Jaden Jenkins taking center. Gonna be out there with Griffin Hansen. Puck on the ice, they're gonna have to go retrieve. Jenkins going back to retrieve. Gonna be Sheffer with Gage Hansen, and that is, I just got his name too. Seabass, that's Seabass. Sebastian Massey with the red shoulders. See if we can keep this straight. Sheffer going down, poked away by Taylor, and now Jaden Jenkins behind. Intercepted by Seabass, puts it on net. River Keller save. Taylor trying to get it back to Jenkins. Getting pressure from Seabass. Oh, out to Griffin Hansen. Griffin Hansen gonna try to beat his brother back. Thought he was gonna wipe his brother out. Instead, he wipes himself out. Near side, shot save. Squirrel still on the ice. Rebound shot. Goes left, and here goes Jaden Jenkins. Over to Taylor. Taylor's shot all the way to that far side. Jenkins, nice stick work. Able to lift up Seabass's stick. Now it's over to Taylor. Nice crossing pass, but intercepted by Sheffer, but a goal! Cameron Taylor. Dark on top, 1-0. .54 left in the first. Dark make the first strike. I told Kerrigan my prediction was going to be the Dark team on top this game, even though she's on the White team. I think the Dark, my prediction was 8-5. We'll see how this pans out. Tom Zoo's going to take it away from Ellison through neutral zone. Tom Zoo, shot, save, Squirrel. Over to that far corner. Zoo's corralling. Got some steam on him. Shot. Oh! It was a save, but it hit off the top crossbar. Did not go into the basket. Out of the zone. Shore's got to get reset. Ellison putting pressure on him. And there's Hartrick. Pressure from James Roan and Clayton Ellison. Puck comes across the slot. This is Shorey. Rafe Shorey. Pass over to his teammate, Hartrick, shot, save, Squirrel. 9:55 left in the first. Campbell gets it up to Cornett. Cross up over to Ethan Calvert. Gets sticked up by Henderson. Henderson trying to get it up towards trees. Pennypacker sitting back to Henderson. Ethan Calvert, neutral zone. Now Henderson. Great defense by Ethan Calvert. Takes it away, neutral zone now. This is Cornett. Wind up. It's Pennypacker getting it sticked up. That's going to come out to that left point. That's Campbell hustled in nicely, kept it in. Back to Kerrigan Trees. Going to mess around back there. Pressure from Ethan Calvert. Puck still back there. It's going to be Cornett trying to send it up to Campbell, but sticked up by Henderson. Now it's out to that far side. There's Calvert right in the slot. Save, Squirrel. Dark clear their own zone. Ryan Campbell hustling back. He's corralling it and getting it up to Cornett. Trees went for a line change. Henderson going to try to give Cornett a little shove. Cornett doesn't care. Backhand shot goes to that far corner. Crossover, sticked out. Henderson trying to get ahead of steam going. Taylor's too fast. Going to beat him back here. Cameron Taylor, nice pass to Jaden Jenkins. He's going to dump it in and heading down. Gage Hansen's going to retrieve on that back wall. Pass across the middle. Sheffer with Griffin Hansen on him. Gets it up to Seabass on the right side. Poked away by Jenkins. All the way back to Gage Hansen now. We'll say I want to thank Jim Keller and Ian Sheffer and all the other coaches for putting this league on. Been a fun 3v3 season. Only 8 games, but perfect for getting your legs in shape. We're still doing the Wednesday night high school and clinics, and they're doing the Saturdays and Sundays. Check your website. There's Cameron Taylor, shot, save, squirrel. They're going to finally whistle it dead. Face off down in white zone. James Roan. Nice patience, but his pass intercepted by Hartrick right at the top of the slot. Shot goes up and over. Roan intercepts their pass. Beautiful pass out to Clayton Ellison. Ellison through neutral zone. Shory's hustling in. Great defense by Rafe Shory. Taken back from Roan. Now Ellison trying to get it back to Roan. It's going to come near side now. Let's see who we got. This is Tucker Hartrick. That should be an offsides call. No call. Shory back to Hartrick. Doesn't get the clean shot. Hartrick, oh, this is Zoo. That was Zoo on the near side. Avery Huddleston now. Through neutral zone. Sends it deep. 6:22 left in the first. Hartrick's going to shovel it out. And Roan, backhander, he's got a solid stick on him. Even his backhander has some mustard on it. All the way back to Kerrigan Trees. Trees trying to get something going. Going to be a Trees show. Backhand shot. Save. River Keller. Trees rebound. Got Henderson coming with. It's right underneath Trees' skates. She's going to regain control, and now Tom Zoo. Nice pass out towards Ethan Calvert. Right side, shot, side of the net, back wall. Kerrigan Trees corralling. Trying to get it around Cornett. Trees through neutral zone. Kerrigan Trees, the right side, wind up shot, goes right of the net, back wall. Ryan Campbell back there. Trees hunting in. Campbell was able to send it up through the neutral zone. Pennypacker's pinching, sticking it off. Ethan Calvert's stick. Calvert comes back. Penny putting pressure. On that far wall now. Calvert, cross pass, hits Henderson's skates up in the air. He's going to clear the zone. Dark got to get reset. Calvert now over to Cornett, right side. Trees standing in front of him. He's got a dangerous shot, but his pass is going to be intercepted by Gabe Henderson. Great defense by Ryan Campbell. Doesn't let Henderson get down on him. All the way down, it's going to be Gage Hansen retrieving. Hansen's pass goes all the way down. Dark zone. And here's Cameron Taylor coming near side. That's Pennypacker down there putting pressure for the white team. Hansen sends it deep again. There's back to Taylor. Shepard now coming in for the white team. Over to Griffin Hansen. Trying to get up to Jaden Jenkins. Jenkins gets turned around. Going down the white zone. Shot. Glove save. .404 left in the first. Faceoff goes right down on Squirrel. White team's going to send it down. Cameron Taylor going back to grab. Matthew Sheffer coming to say hello. Standing behind Keller. He sends it out to the far side. Not sure who these are. I'm not going to call a wrong name. Jenkins now, near side. Able to poke away before Sheffer grabs it. And Seabass gets it over to Sheffer again. Back to Seabass, over to Sheffer. Gets underneath his stick. Coming near side. All the way back to Gage Hansen. And it's going to be a 2-on-none. It's going to be Griffin Hansen with Jaden Jenkins. Unbelievable. Wow. I don't think Gage Hansen knew he could skate that fast. We certainly didn't, but a great defensive play. Gage Hansen came out of nowhere, Supermaning across the ice. Still 1-0, 3:21 left in the first. Rafe Shore's going to send it back to this near corner. That's Sheffer with Jenkins on his backside. Sheffer coming away with the puck. Over to Seabass. Seabass near side. Cut across the slot, sticked away by Shorey. Taken back by Sheffer. And now Jenkins. He's going to clear it through neutral zone. Huddleston on the backstride. Jenkins. Goal! 2-0 Dark. 2:46 left in the first. 6 fresh skaters coming out. Trees waves down at Tom Zoo and says, "It's all good, bro." Inadvertently took her out. Zoo on the left side. Crossing pass, sticked up by Ellison. Shot. It's denied by Sullivan Patton. Now it's back behind. Going to get out to Tucker Hartrick. Going back, Tree's going to intercept in the crease. It's going to send it clear of the zone. Dark got to reset. Rafe Shorey sends it all the way across. Got sticked up and it's going all the way to that back wall. Kerrigan Trees. Plays it out of the zone. Shorey's going to intercept. Crossing pass is going to be intercepted by Trees. Sends it near side. Now all the way to Tom Zoo. Again, 6 fresh skaters. Minute 37 left in the first. 2-0 Dark. Henderson and Cornett's face-off comes back in the white zone against Gage Hansen. And now it's Ethan Calvert. Good puck handler. Gonna get it back out to the D line. I want to say that's Campbell. Shot from Calvert. Save Squirrel, and it goes up off that back netting. They're going to play it live. Heads up. Keep yourself going. That is Campbell back there. Skinny player on the Dark. Ethan Calvert got a head of steam going. Shot, save Squirrel. Off the back net again. Now they're gonna whistle dead. 59.4 left in the first. Jenkins controlling. Nice pass to Campbell. He usually gets that ripper going, but it didn't get a clean hit on it. Near side now. Poked it off Pennypacker's stick. And now Griffin Hansen into that far side. Trying to get it back to Jenkins. Here we go. It's going to be Gabe Henderson corralling through neutral zone. All 3 Dark coming back, playing great defense. Going back to Ryan Campbell behind River Keller. This Dark team does have some speed tonight. That's what I was afraid of. Thought they would definitely be a ton to get by. But Gage Hansen says, "I'll take this." Shot sticked up by Cameron Taylor. Goes off that back wall. Henderson to the back wall now. That's going to be Taylor. Nice pass out to Jenkins. Jenkins. He's got Griffin Hansen near side. Finds Hansen. Runs out of time. Would have been a goal, but doesn't count. It's going to be 2-0 after 1. Sullivan Patton heading down on the left side to start period 2. The dark team is going to be in the power play. They got Gage Hansen over in the sin bin. It's going to be Calvert, pressured up by Sheffer. And now Jenkins. Jenkins takes it away. He's going in that far corner. Gets it back to Taylor. Up that far wall to Jenkins. Jenkins trying to get ahead of steam going. Here we go. He's got 2 teammates up ahead. Jenkins keeps the puck, goes to the right side, shot. Hits the post. Griffin Hansen loses a skate. Huddleston's going to take it away. Huddleston through neutral zone. Jenkins, beautiful hustle back. Now Jaden Jenkins pass it out to Griffin Hansen. Taylor going with. Griffin Hansen sticked up by Sheffer. Sheffer sends it down. Should be an icing. Not going to call the icing. Short-handed, they say. Let him play. And Jaden Jenkins looking up, see what he's got. Send it over towards Ethan Calvert. Lets it go all the way down. It's going to be icing. Not going to be icing. Nobody gets icing tonight except for the birthday boy. Beautiful stick work out there at the blue line. Griffin Hansen up to Taylor. Back to Jenkins. Wind up shots. Blocker save, Squirrel. Griffin Hansen back to Jenkins again. Looking to see what he's got. Seabass putting pressure. And it's going to be Sheffer intercepting his centering pass, sending it down. It's Huddleston going for a line change. Hard hit in that far corner. James Roan coming in, delivering. Well, Gage Hansen's out of prison, so it's going to be 4v4 until the next dead puck. Trees down there putting pressure on Taylor. Now out to Ellison. Ellison, he's got Trees in the slot. Going to be intercepted by Taylor. Now up to Griffin Hansen. Intercepted by Roan. .9:54 left in the second. Gage Hansen corralling. Trying to get sticked up by Tom Zoo. He's going to keep the puck. Going right out slot. Shot. Covered up. River Keller. Hell of a stop. River Keller. 9:44 left in the second. Sheffer checking in the game for the White, taking face-off against Tom Zoo. Puck's right there on that right side. Zoo now trying to lead a fast break. Hartrick retrieving on that far wall. He's going to send it deep. Back there is Squirrel. He's going to leave the puck behind. I think Trees thought he was going to try to sling it out. Puck clears the zone. Shorey sends it back deep. Matthew Sheffer's going to go grab. Up to Ellison. Here we go. Shorey back on D. Ellison cuts to the left, sticked out by Shorey. Now Shorey's got the puck. Nice pass. Tom Zoo. He's got Hartrick ahead. Trees back on D. Ellison and Sheffer hustling back to help Trees. Zoo, fancy stick work. Wraps it all the way around. Now his pass intercepted. Sheffer gets chested up by Shorey. Central ice. Gonna dump it deep again. Trees corrals the loose puck, clears the zone. Back to neutral zone, and that's Shorey. Over to Hartrick. Pressure from Sheffer. Trying to ricochet it out to Ellison, but Shorey back here playing a solid D. Puck comes loose. Kerrigan Trees going to corral. Ellison going ahead. Trees cutting up the slot. Shot up and off the back glass. Roan, crossing pass. Gets intercepted by Shorey. He's going to that far corner again. Now Tom Zoo looking ahead. Gage Hansen checking in for Trees. And now this is Cornett. Crossing pass, sticked up. Good defense for Gabe Henderson. That's his Gage Hansen. looking up, see what he's got. This is like the most solid white team you could put out there. You've got Henderson, Gage Hansen, and James Roan. Cornett leading the dark. Got one right in the middle. Beautiful pass. Try to find Ryan Campbell. Shot goes left and off that back glass. And Cornett's hit over here on Gabe Henderson wasn't a clean one. So Henderson's still on his skates. And here's Ethan Calvert. Cuts to the left side. Shot. Save. Squirrel. Gabe Henderson. For Allen. Clears the zone. Dark got to get reset. And here goes Ryan Campbell. Leaves the puck behind. See if the white can make him pay. This is Gage Hansen. Left side. He's got Henderson right in front. Shot. Save. Keller. That was a beautiful pass. And Henderson was in the perfect spot. This is Ethan Calvert. Sticked up by Gage Hansen. Going to this near corner. Going to clear the zone. Cameron Taylor fresh in the game. You can tell the difference. He's skating extremely fast. Going to call the offsides. Still 2-0 with 5:57 left in the second period. Taylor lofts it up to Jenkins. Throws it on the ice to himself, and that's Seabass putting pressure on him. Taken away by Penny. Penny trying to send it down, but now Griffin Hansen for the Dark. Griffin's still got control through neutral zone. Seabass finally going to take it away. A little help from Aiden Pennypacker. Back to Cameron Taylor. Going to pass it out to Jenkins on the far side. Huddleston coming in. Jenkins maintaining control. Right side. Pass over to Griffin Hansen. Wind up shot. Swing and miss. No counter punch coming. Instead, it's going to be Cameron Taylor. Shot, save, Sullivan Patton. Sheffer going up against Jenkins down there, face off in the white zone. Coming back near left point. It's going to be Cameron Taylor. Beautiful pass over to Jenkins. Cuts to the left. Going to find its way over near side. Griffin Hansen's shot, save, Squirrel. Finally, Sheffer's going to clear the crease. Slinging it down. Not going to have enough to be icing. Cameron Taylor's going to race back. Ellison right on his backside. He's going to tap him in the bottom side. Cameron Taylor, good puck handler. Wearing the Bloomington colors. That's one thing you'll see. There's Jenkins again. These kids are playing for several different teams this season. This is their last time playing together on the same ice. Gonna whistle it dead. River Keller. 4:24 left in the second. Trees, D-line, shot, glove save. Trees got a nice ripper there from the blue line. Face off down in dark zone. Gets out to Tom Zoo. Tree sticks him up. Now she's going to have to hustle back. Tom Zoo. Shot, save Sullivan Patton. Had three white hustling down nicely. This is Sheffer. Ellison's on his left side. Shot just left of that top corner. Tree's going to corral it. Neutral zone. Weird hop down in dark zone again. And Tom Zoo's going to bring it near side. Taken away by Henderson. Gets it up to Sheffer. Sheffer, man on a mission. Cuts up the slot, backhander. Got sticked up off that back net. Sheffer doesn't like when the ref blows his whistle. 3:32 left in the second. Campbell down there with Henderson putting pressure on him. Goes over to that far corner. That's Ethan Calvert. Through neutral zone. Pinching in. That's Gage Hansen. Maintaining control. James Roan standing right here. Throws Campbell on the ice. They're going to be a delayed penalty on the white. This is Cornett, right side, shot, save, Squirrel. Over to Cornett. They're going to whistle it dead. Delayed penalty. Hansen heading for a minute 30. Timeout. Think about what he's done. Dark team is skating 4v3. 3 minutes left in the second. Ryan Campbell's going to race back, retrieve. Finds his teammate. Let's see who this is. This is Griffin Hansen. Over to Cornett. Wind up shot. Save Squirrel. Puck's going behind. Ethan Calvert. Pressure coming in. Nice defense. Avery Huddleston pokes it off his stick. And Huddleston, puck's going to be right underneath Calvert. Huddleston finally clears it down. See if they call this. They shouldn't. They haven't been calling the icing on the shorthanded team. Campbell sends it up to Cornett. Now up to Ethan Calvert. Cutting up the slot. Wind up shot. Saves Squirrel. Roan tried to clear it, but Cornett's going to get a quick wrister. Save Squirrel again. Now Campbell. Shot. Redirect. That hit Calvert right in the chest. Look at Seabass going. He's back there causing all sorts of issues. Puck's going to stay in the zone. Ryan Campbell. Left side now. Save Squirrel. Huddleston. Putting Calvert back in that back glass. Now Calvert all the way back to Cornett at the blue line. Brister. Save Squirrel. Rebound. Save. Blocker save. To Calvert. Huddleston's trying to battle Griffin Hansen in the slot. Now here comes Griffin, near side. Back to Campbell, over to Cornett. White are going to be full strength now. They're going to be skating 4v4. Finally, James Roan sends it down dark zone. Campbell's going to chase back. River Keller. It's going to be Campbell. Up to Cornett. Finally sticked out of the zone. Ellison's got a burner sec. Beautiful cutback. Center ice. Now it's going to be Hartrick. Tucker Hartrick. Shot. Glove save. With the catcher. The Squirrel. 1:03 left in the second. Taylor's shot hits shin guards. I'll tell you first-hand experience, that don't feel good. Even with the shin pads on, it'll leave a mark. I still have a big old bump on my shins. Playing the drunk tank on Mondays in Springfield. Not right now, but save for Squirrel. Jenkins got a shot on the right side. Face off down in white zone. Coming back to Taylor. Pressure from Ellison. Now it's over to Jenkins. Back to Hartrick. Shot. Save Squirrel. Definitely, quick takeaway from Taylor and a quick shot. Save Squirrel. That was a beautiful play by Cameron Taylor. Watching these kids out here, I will say that's going to be a goal. Went through the 5-hole. Cameron Taylor makes it 3-0. 5.3 seconds left in the second. I was saying, if you get a chance, go back and watch some of my old videos. You'll see the Flames versus the Kings. My daughter Kerrigan plays on the Kings. And you'll also see the Bloomington Thunder versus the Kings. So I didn't know the kids back then, but it's nice to go back and watch. After 2, Dark on top, 3-0. Little shot of the arena. All sorts of kids here tonight. It's set to start period 3. River Keller on the left side. Out there with Rafe Shorey, Jaden Jenkins. And who is that over there? Is that Griffin Hansen? Possibly. Sheffer's going to corral. Sheffer going right down at the dark. Shot, save, Keller. Nice rush. Seabass gets it back over to Sheffer. In the slot, save, Keller. That's Tucker Hartrick out there for the dark. Here he comes. He's going to grab this loose puck. Trees hustling back for the white on D. Trees intercepts their pass, avoids a hit from Hartrick, gets it up towards Sheffer. Now to Jenkins. Intercepted again by Trees. Gets around Jenkins, coming up neutral zone now. Sticked up by Hartrick, loses the puck in neutral zone. And now Matthew Sheffer for the white on the counter punch. Left side, pass. Oh, beautiful pass, Seabass. His shot goes to the right in that far corner, and now it's Sheffer. Back to Seabass. Shot, save Keller, rebound. Keller's got it covered. Great stand. Face-off down in dark zone. James Roan tried to get it back to Gage Hansen. He's able to hustle back before Ethan Calvert does damage. Now Ellison shakes off Cornette. Now it's going in that far corner. This is Ellison. Nice cut back. Center and pass. Going to come out towards James Roan. He's going to have to chase it up and retrieve. Over to Gage Hansen. Right at the red line. All sorts of traffic going on back and forth. Now Cornette. Cutting back up the slot. Sticked off by Ellison. Hard shoulder from Gage Hansen. No call. James Roan. He's got plenty of daylight. Go with the James. Let her rip her. Gonna be an offsides on Ellison. 9:55 left in the game. Cameron Taylor plowing through. Up the slot, shot. Where is it? Squirrels got it in the catcher. Nobody reacted. Beautiful save, Sullivan Patton. So they're all yelling. They're chirping from the benches over there. Love it. Gage Hansen's going to reach in and take it away from his brother. Puck slow moving all the way to near side. Griffin pass intercepted by Aiden Pettypacker. Aiden trying to go through Cameron Taylor's legs. Penny. Oh, nice recovery from Cameron Taylor. Up to Griffin Hansen. Zoo's on his left side. Sticked up by Gage Hansen. Now it's Zoo. Going behind. See what he's got. Trying to get around Henderson. Come up to Taylor. Taylor. Swing and miss by Penny. He's trying to lift some sticks. Taylor shot. Save. Squirrel's going to trickle in. It's going to be a goal. 4-0. 8:59 left in the game, left in the season. That's Tom Zoo on the left side. Going to take it all the way to the back wall. Sheffer staying right with him. His pass to the D-line intercepted by Seabass. Here goes Sebastian Massey to the neutral zone. On the right side, sticked up by Tom Zoo. Gives him an extra bump. Now Massey cutting up. Puck's still slow moving. Sure, he's going to take it over. Got Griffin Hansen near side. Gonna be an offside. 8:26 left in the game, left in the season. We'll keep saying it. This is only 8 games this season. Hard hit from Hartrick on Huddleston. Now it's up to Ellison. Shot. Goal. No, it's gonna be covered. Keller. Nice save, River Keller. My bad, I got a little excited there. Watching the ripper. Watch this ripper. Up off that back glass. Sure, he puts it on the backside of his own net. Now he's back there wrestling against Huddleston. Pass out of the zone all the way down. See if they call it. They're not going to call the icing. James Roan's going to come back and grab. Jenkins putting pressure. Jenkins going to come away. Roan takes him down. Roan's going to be doing some time. It's a free play for the dark. Back to Jenkins. Right in the slot. Somebody put a stick on it. Shot, save, Squirrel. Dead puck. Little shout out Hannah Farrell up there watching from the warmth. She don't want to come out here and brave the elements. Hannah Farrell's also a Sangamon Valley student. Squirrel goes to Sangamon Valley. He was named second best hockey player at Sangamon Valley. Kerrigan Trees also goes to Sangamon Valley, so obviously I'm kidding. Pennypacker's going to take it away. Down in the white dark zone, shot save. River Keller is a stick save. Great work, Ethan Calvert. Gets it up to Cornett, Andrew Cornett. Darker in the power play, but White playing solid D so far. Back to Trees. Sends it up into her own bench. 7 minutes left in the game. Andrew Cornett just makes it 5-0. .650 left in the game. Matthew Sheffer, go on the right side. Shot, save. No rebound coming. Seabass was trying to come down here and get that rebound. Calvert gets it out to Cornett. Cornett going through neutral zone. Gage Hansen back on D. Intercepted by Seabass, and now it's going to be Matthew Sheffer. Seabass going behind. Hard hit from Cornett. They're going to call him on it. The white team in the power play. They're skating 4v3. Sheffer down there going against Tom Zoo. Sheffer's going to get it back to Ellison. Sticks it over to Gage Hansen. Wind up, left point shot, save. River Keller got his right leg pad out there. Now Hartrick. Hartrick, his pass intercepted, center ice. Here we go. Ellison cutting right back at him. Counter punch coming. Shot right of the net. And now Sheffer. Sheffer still got it. Gage Hansen shot, save, Keller. All the way out to that far Bud Light sign. Back to Sheffer. Gets wiped out, but gets the shot off, goes back wall. Cameron Taylor put him on his backside. It's going to be another penalty. So it's going to be 5v3 for the white team. 5:29 left in the game. It's 5-0. Over to Henderson. Gets it back to Gage Hansen. Nice pass up to James Roan in that far corner. Right across the slot. There's Henderson. Shot sticked up by Keller. Now Shorey trying to shake off Sheffer. .20 seconds left in the first penalty. Griffin Hansen getting shoved by Henderson. Henderson's going to pinch through. Right side. Cross it back over. It's going to be James Roan. Over to Ellison. Oh! Back to Sheffer. Got redirected. And now Tom Zoo trying to get around Gage Hansen. Gage, nice pass out to Henderson. Gets it up to Sheffer. Sheffer trying to get around Shorey. Poked away. Roan shot, save, goal! I don't know if they'll call it. They will. They'll let it stand. It's now 5-1. .427 left in the game. It's 5-1. Every team is full strength, so we're back to 3v3. Sheffer, like seeing him. He turns on another level. This is like he has to have a nickname for this guy. Shot. Back to him. It's Sheffer versus the world down there, and he's a different animal. Sheffer's going to send it back towards Huddleston. Hansen hunting in. Huddleston over to Penny. Taken away by Cornett. Cornett Gets it over to Griffin Hansen. Wind up shot, save. .350 left in the game. Jenkins down on face-off in the white zone, going up against Roan. Shot, Ethan Calvert, save Squirrel. Next face-off comes back to Campbell. Now up to Jenkins. Pressure from Huddleston and gets it up to James Roan. He's going to try to tap it out to Ellison. Campbell's hustling in. Beautiful hustle, Ryan Campbell. Able to send it back down to Avery Huddleston. We got 3:26 left in the game. Huddleston dumping it in. There's Ryan Campbell back on D. White team show a little bit more urgency because if we're going to make this a comeback, we got to start now. Cross the pass, intercepted by Huddleston, but leaves the puck behind. It's Jenkins now. Trying to get it back up to Calvert, but now it's going to be James Roan. Out of the zone. Nice hustle back, James Roan. Sticks it over to Ellison. White team. He had Huddleston wide open over here. It's going to be a delayed penalty. Not going to be a penalty. It's going to be a face-off down in dark zone. Quick shot from Sheffer. Save Keller. That's on that back wall. Hustling in, Calvert. Trying to outlet pass. Intercepted by Trees. Neutral zone. Trying to get it back up to Seabass. Seabass saw Taylor coming in. It's going to be Jaden Jenkins. Playing a near wall. Up to Calvert. Trees putting pressure the whole way. She takes the puck away. Puck's still out there. Calvert's got it back. Now he's going to get it out over to Taylor. Wind up shot. Goal! The sniper! Just under 2 minutes left in the game. Taylor again. Trying to go up the slot. Gets hooked up by Sheffer. No call. Gets Sheffer go. I'd say this year, Matthew Sheffer, I've never seen him play before, never met him. Don't know him or his family. Don't know anything about him. I know Ian, but I'd say Matthew Sheffer has been my favorite player to watch this 3v3 season. Minute 26 left in the game. Coming back to Trees. Had pressure all over. She's going to get it back to Sheffer. She doesn't see the puck coming her way again. It's going to be Cameron Taylor on the breakaway. Sullivan Patton tried to get back in position. Taylor. He's having a hell of a night. 1:11 left in the game. Rafe Shorey. The White are skating 5? I don't know how that's possible. No, skating 4. Gage Hansen takes down Cornett. Up to James Roan. Gets it over to Ellison. Ellison on the foot race. Right side shot save. Keller. .43 seconds left in the game. Out to Ethan Calvert. Empty net. Makes the bottle pop. We're going to let the clock run down. Thanks everybody for watching. Good luck to everybody this season. Stay healthy and keep playing hockey.